Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and another vid. If you're new here, my name is Hayley. My channel is Spice, Sugar and Salt. Please like and subscribe to my channel if you are interested in recipes, in particular vegetarian and gluten-free recipes, weight loss tips, exercise tips, anything food related basically. For today's video, I thought I would show you some of the tools that I like to use to help me lose weight basically. So I started this journey only a few weeks back, hence why I thought I would do these videos now before it gets too far into it. Obviously I weighed myself at the beginning of it, weighed myself a week later after eating better and starting to exercise, and I lost 6 pounds. I'm not silly, I know I will not lose 6 pounds every week. I know that when you first start to lose weight you tend to get more off straight away. But yeah, I'm going to keep going. I'm due to weigh myself tomorrow and I will keep giving updates on my journey. But yeah, these are some of the things that I am using to try and help me stay on track. And they seem to be helping so far. As I said, I've only been doing it a couple of weeks, but this is what is helping me. Also, by the way, if you hear any noise, it is my cat. She is sitting right over there on the radiator. So that will be the noise if you hear it. So first things first, I think is a pretty standard one. And that is a weighing scale. This is the Weight Watchers one. I don't use Weight Watchers. My mum used to do Weight Watchers. So we've had the scale quite a long time, but it still seems to be working fine. Well, I hope it is, otherwise I'm weighing myself wrong. But yeah, it's one you can do it in stones and pounds, or you can switch it and have it in, I think, is it kilos? But I prefer to use stones and pounds. I just understand it better that way. Yeah, so some weighing scales. I will say, however, that I don't think you should always get caught up on the weighing scales. So something I used to do when I was dieting was I would weigh myself more than once a week, and that's a definite no. You may be one weight on the Saturday and a different weight on the Sunday. Especially as a female, we have water retention and bloating, and especially around, you know, certain times of the month, your weight may change, vary from day to day, even an hour to an hour. So don't get too caught up on this. And also sometimes your weight loss will show more in your measurements than in the actual scales. But they are good, obviously, to track what you are actually losing. Just don't become too upset if you've not lost what you think you would lose. So that is the first thing to mention. Second thing to mention is exercise related. So running trainers or like exercising trainers, these were just from Boohoo, so they are not anything special. I know they are not the proper ones that you should really be wearing because of the base, but they were, I think, £12 in the sale, and yeah, I'm on a budget, as are most of us, I am sure, with current circumstances across the globe and people losing jobs and furlough because of COVID. Obviously I am fortunate enough to still be in a job. I'm from London in England, in case there's anyone here that's not from England. We are in a national lockdown, however I am classed as a critical worker. I work with young children, and so I'm still going to work. Yeah, so I wear those to and from work to get some steps in. I wear them to walk the dog, and I wear them when I'm doing exercise, which I do indoors. I will try and do a video on the type of exercise that I'm doing, because it's not too much heavy exercise, because I am just starting on this journey. But yeah, if anyone would like that, then please comment below. Is gym wear in general. So when I was exercising before, I would just kind of try and do it in loungewear or something like that. But I think obviously it is a good idea to have actual gym wear, because it makes me feel more motivated personally. And what I do is I wake up at 5:25 each workday morning, so every day of the week basically, except for the weekend. Went a long way without saying that. I get up at 5:25 and I do half an hour of exercise. So what I do the night before is I leave it up on either my desk or on my dresser, which is over that way, just so that it's ready to go as soon as I get up, and that way I'm more motivated. I feel like when you're trying to lose weight, it can be so easy to say, oh well, it's in my drawer and I didn't want to disturb anyone else in the house and I couldn't get it out and blah blah blah. So yeah, some gym wear. So again, just here's a sports bra as an example. This is again just from Boohoo. I haven't got anything expensive. Maybe one day when I'm doing a bit heavier exercise I'll get proper stuff, but yeah, these are also from Boohoo, these gym leggings. So yeah, gym wear basically helps me to be motivated. So moving on from that is going on to food itself. Well, not food itself. I will do another video on the types of food that I'm trying to eat. But, sorry, I got cut off there. But, yeah, as I was saying, things that are linked to food. So this is a lunchbox from Amazon that I asked for Christmas. I love the style of it. One thing I will say is the writing does come off as you watch it, but I don't mind that, but yeah, just worth noting. And it's like a bento, I think, style box. But I know you're probably thinking, how does this help you to lose weight? But this helps me to portion my lunch. Before, like, I would have taken great big containers. And because the containers were so big, I kind of felt like I had to fill that with the pasta or whatever it was that I was having for lunch. Whereas now, I use these. So one section has like a little divider as well. So I normally put some fruit in one and some veg sticks in the other. And yeah, this didn't come with it, but I use this for my sauce, again, to portion it out. Because I am trying more of a calorie deficit diet, which I will go into in another video, not in this one, but yeah, just for anyone that's interested. And yeah, the other one is just like that. And then you seal it all together with the band, as you just saw. It does also come with chopsticks and a spoon. I tend to use a spoon and not the chopsticks because I can't use chopsticks. And the band goes on to keep it all together. That one helps me to portion my lunch. And a bottle for my water, basically. So I'm also trying to be more eco-friendly, but again, that's a different story. So a reusable bottle, and I like these ones because my water stays nice and cold inside. It's got really pretty elephant print on. This was also from Amazon, and again, I asked for this for Christmas. I don't remember how much it was. Maybe 13? I don't know. But yeah, really like that, and it's helping me to drink it. So I aim to drink around 4 of these a day. You may need to drink more or less, I'm not entirely sure, but I struggle with my water intake. I can quite happily go days where I don't drink a plain bit of water. So this is helping me to just sip on at work. Then also to do with food and kind of portioning and all of those things is some measuring cups, measuring spoons, and a digital scale. So obviously some things will need to be weighed in weight, and some you can measure in spoons. So I tend to use these to measure my sauces and oils and things, so I'm not going too overboard with that, although I am planning to switch to Fry Light anyway. And obviously scale as well, so I weigh out my pasta for my lunch, so I know the exact portion size I have. And obviously I do that to help me lose weight, but also I am using an app called NutriCheck, I think it's called, and basically it's a calorie counting app, and you can put your exact weight of food in there. So say for instance for lunch I have 75 grams of pasta, I can put that into that app and it will tell me exactly how many calories are in it. I can add that to a meal for the day, and then I can total up my calories for the day. So if you are on a calorie deficit diet or you're looking to be on one, that is a good app. Calorie deficit allows you to eat kind of what you want in a way, but within your calories. So it's good to have a way of knowing exactly how many calories you are actually eating. And then moving on, so the next part is actually notebooks, which I love a notebook anyway. Anyone who knows me knows that, and I will use it for any reason. I do not need an excuse to use a notebook. But what I do is use specific ones for specific things. So I have this one here, which I use for my shopping list. So you can see here, this is one of my old shopping lists. Mushrooms, gluten-free bread, bananas, this goes on. But yeah, this just helps me when I actually go shopping to stay on track with what I'm buying, because I know it can be so easy, especially after Christmas. They have all of the Christmas chocolate on sale and on offer, and it's so easy to say, well, I'll just wait until that's gone, and then my sister's birthday's in January, so I'll wait till that's gone, and Valentine's Day, I'll wait till that's gone, and then Easter, and I'll wait till that's gone, and that could go on for the whole year. So take your shopping list and stick to it as much as you possibly can. I also have this book that I asked for Christmas. This is from Amazon, and this is the Legend Planner. Now, I don't use this per se just for weight loss. It is for my general goals, but it is a nice place to have some of them wrote down. So you have a section here for health and fitness. So I've put in there, lose some weight, become fitter, exercise more. So you can put some of your goals linked to that. So it is good to put some of those things. You have a vision board. So again, you could use that for your weight loss page, which as you can see, mine is blank. So I may yet still do that, I'm not sure. And then you have a yearly goal bit. So again, it's got a fitness and health part in there. It's actually the first one. That is my cat knocking something down that she shouldn't be. Morning routines and evening routines, again, they can include your health and exercise fitness regime. So that's good for that part. But also it's just good to kind of track and see what you are actually doing with your exercise. So I like using that to help. But the main one that I actually do use to help is this one. So this is, as you can see, Hayley's Weight Loss Journal. This is just a scrapbook that I believe I got from Etsy actually, but I know you can get them on eBay, Amazon, or most places really. And I've just done this in very poor handwriting. And basically it has everything in there that I need to help me track my weight loss. So I just have a quote on the front and some pictures I cut out from another weight loss book that I had, but I didn't like the layout of it, so I decided to make my own basically. So I've put some quotes. I will do a separate video on this weight loss book, this weight loss journal, because I don't want to spend too long going into it now, as I do want to do a separate one. And what I'll do is I'll put that on YouTube, and I'll do a shorter video. Sorry, the cat was making lots of noise. I've got my cupboard door open there and she was going into all the bags. But yeah, I'll do a separate video and I'll upload it on YouTube, and I'll do a quick sort of one on TikTok. I actually got the inspiration for this from someone I follow on TikTok. I think it's Hattie Brooks, I can't remember her exact name, but yeah, when I do mine on TikTok I will, you know, mention her there and try and tag her, not tag her, what is it for TikTok? Like duet the video or something like that. But yeah, I thought it was a really nice idea what she did, and it helps you to visually see what you want to lose and when you're actually losing it, as you'll see when I go through it in a separate video. But yeah, they are the things I am using to help me lose weight. Like I said, including the app. Another good thing would be if you have a Fitbit or like a cheaper one to count your steps. The problem with me is, as I said, I work with young children, so I can't use one of those apps on my phone for that, because for 10 hours of the day that I work I'm not allowed to have my phone on me, so it wouldn't count those steps. And my job is quite an active one, so I would be missing out on counting those. And even with like a Fitbit or a cheaper one to wear on my wrist at the moment, because of COVID, we're not allowed to wear anything below the elbow. Obviously I'm at home at the moment, that's why I'm able to wear a bracelet, but yes. So for hygiene reasons and COVID and all of those things, so it wouldn't count my steps, but I would recommend that for anyone that is able to carry their phone with them or wear one of those, to have one of those. And I think that's pretty much my main recommendations. Have some good recipes ready to go as well for kind of those days when you can't be bothered to cook, especially to have some for those days is a good idea. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a like. And please subscribe to my channel. I would be really grateful. I really want to share my journey, and I feel like I want to be accountable, so I need people to actually boost me and support me on my journey. I'm not ashamed to say that. So yeah, please subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching, guys. Take care. Bye.